Yo, what's the vibe? Ras Lunacy back again with another video. How seriously should we take life? Should you even take life seriously at all? Is it a good thing to take life serious? Spoiler alert, it depends on what you want to achieve with your life. So, the only way you don't take life seriously is if you're okay with dying with nothing and okay if you die with everything. If you're okay with both of those things, it is perfectly fine to not care about the world, to not care about your life, to not take life seriously in the slightest. Just do whatever you want to do. However, if you are somebody who wants to find a true, deeper meaning to what your life is meant to mean, if you're someone with a goal that you want to achieve, if you're someone who has people they want to take care of, this is going to require you to take life seriously. How serious should we be taking life? Well, at the end of the day, what is the opposite of life? Death. You should be taking life as seriously as if it's a life or death situation. And if you take life as a life and death situation in every moment, if you consider it a life or death situation, you'll be surprised how more often you'll end up making the correct decision, or the decision that will have more long-term fulfillment rather than short-term fulfillment. So let's get some examples going. Let's think about it carefully and see what we come to the conclusion of. So, first things first, let's use something very simple. Waking up in the morning, something we all have to do. Well, if you don't take life seriously, you're more likely to lay in. You're more likely to call into work and say you don't feel well, even though the reality is you just feel tired. And in an hour and a half, 2 hours, you're going to feel perfectly fine and ready to start the day, but you've already called in sick. You're more likely to wake up and do something unproductive, like scroll on social media, have a jerk off, or whatever you people like to do in the mornings. However, if you take it as a life or death situation, the second you open your eyes, the alarm goes off, you're going to be thinking, let me get my breakfast going. And if you take the breakfast as a life or death situation, you'll say to yourself, and let me make sure this breakfast is a healthy one. Let me not just eat the junk food I ordered last night as leftovers for breakfast. You're going to see, when you start taking life seriously, you're going to end up making the best decision for your life in every moment. So you'll wake up in the morning and the first thing you'll do is get up and do a serious jog, because it's a life or death situation. You don't wake up and just chill. You wake up and you get straight to work. You wake up, you start getting ready for work. You wake up, you hit the gym, whatever it is. When you take it as a life or death situation, when you take life seriously, you're going to end up making better decisions in every single moment of your life. So I think even more important than letting you guys know the advantages of taking life seriously, I think what I need to do is explain to you guys what will happen if you don't take life seriously. Life is about living. Sleep, wake up, eat, have some form of purpose that you go toward doing on a regular basis. That's what life is about. Life is for living at the end of the day. So, if we don't take life seriously, if we don't take living seriously, it means what time we go to bed doesn't matter. It means what time we wake up doesn't matter. It means the foods we put in our body don't really matter. It means the people in our lives don't really matter. What we'll end up being more focused on is things that bring us some form of peace or joy in the moment's notice. It won't care about peace long term. It's just about fixing however we feel in this moment's notice. So you'll find it will be easier for you to do drugs. It will be easier for you to not eat healthy. It will be easier for you to skip exercising. It will be easier for you to just do things that are going to lead to long-term dissatisfaction or long-term pain. But as I said at the start, if you don't care about dying with everything or nothing, you shouldn't really care about these things. Not only should you not care about you dying with nothing or everything, you actually have to also not care about the people around you dying with nothing or everything. Whether your mom is suffering in the hospital, you shouldn't care about the fact that you ain't got money to help her if you don't care about life, or if you don't take life seriously. So at the end of the day, taking life seriously really is going to show where your heart is and your empathy, and it's going to really give a good show of who you are on the inside. But I'm not going to stretch this video out. Keep these things 5 minutes. That's been Ras Lunacy. please ensure to share, to like and subscribe on the video. Signing out.